in the story of Dawood alayhi salam, there's a part when Dawood is a soldier in the army, and he is told, along with all the other soldiers, that they're going to come to a stream or a river, and they are not allowed to drink from it at all, except maybe a handful. Now at this point, there's people in the army who drink loads because they're thirsty, and then there's others who don't drink any to be on the safe side, and maybe there was some that took only a handful. Now of those that drank freely, they weren't allowed to carry on in the army. Those that had only a handful or had none at all, they were part of the final army that went forward to fight Jalut and his team. Now something amazing here is a leadership lesson, which, if you think about it, is extremely important, and it's something that's ignored in today's leadership because of the way the hierarchy works. This is that Dawood alayhi salam, one of the greatest prophets, peace be upon him, was actually an amazing follower before he was an amazing leader. And this is something that we should all have within us, that before we embrace leadership, before we want to become leaders to do good, we should become amazing followers. And I think that most people will find that if they go out there and become an amazing follower, and by that I mean someone who works hard, someone who's trustworthy, someone who's loyal, someone who's strong, someone who dedicates himself to the cause and is there and fully behind the people that are above him, that's an amazing follower. And if you become that amazing follower, then leadership actually becomes something natural. Leadership becomes a normal follow-on from being a great follower. And so the big leadership lesson for us all is that before we become great leaders, we must be great followers. Jazakallah khair for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.